Handmade Bicycle Show Australia 2019. I am with Jimmy Roslin of Egress Bikes. Have I pronounced that correctly?
That's probably correct, yeah.
Are you being too polite to correct me, or how do you say it?
Egress Bikes, yeah. So it's
No,
correct.
I'm not saying Jimmy Roslin.
Jimmy Roslin, yeah, that's correct.
Oh, it's perfect. Now, this English isn't your first language. We should say that.
That's correct, yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Sweden originally.
Right.
I moved here 12 years ago.
Can you say something in Swedish?
Hey allihopa.
Oh my god, are you serious? That sounds like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Now, a lot of people have been really excited about the bike you built for the show. Talk us through it. Tell us about it.
So, yeah, I've got a BMX background, and I got into mountain biking. Got the choice between either a giant full suspension bike or a single speed rigid. I'm like, yep, I'm going with the rigid.
And it is...
Ever since then, I've just been sold on it, like single speed, rigid. And I've been racing like 6-hour races, cross-country stuff. And I just wanted to make that like a no compromise race bike for myself.
I love the aesthetics. It's got a really deep metallic coffee colour that's done by Bikes by Steve, complemented with some beautiful blue anodized components. We've got Hope stoppers, we've got Industry 9 hubs, and tell us about the stem, because that's a very boutique piece as well.
Yeah, so I saw that stem online. So it's from this guy in Germany, Intend Bicycle Components. I think his name is, what's his name?
I'm going to just save people, it's a very difficult website to navigate. He basically says, don't buy this product, but it's an amazing product.
Yeah.
I think, as you'll agree, it's just people will be able to see in the images. Now, how long have you been building bikes?
So I've been building bikes for about, I'd say, just over 2 years. Mm-hmm. So the first frame I did was like a rush job, like just a lug frame that I built for a friend to basically just show that the jig he made for me worked.
Okay, proof of concept.
Yeah, exactly. That bike is now my pub bike.
Yes,
like,
and
it's all
from
rusty.
there in 2 years you've come to this.
Yes, yeah,
that's a fantastic progression.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
And you've gone with a fillet brazed construction for this, using Columbus tubes.
Columbus tubes, yeah, all of it, and Paragon Machine Works bits and pieces.
And do you want to tell us about any other details that you've brought to this build that you're really proud of?
Yeah, so the details that I have, I guess, is I got my little serial number plate there in a little special location, and I named it HBSA for Hand Built Bicycle Show, since it was my show bike.
And your first show, your first exhibiting show.
Yeah.
So that's got to be pretty nerve-wracking.
It was, pretty nervous, but it was flat out the entire weekend.
I mean, it's obvious that people would respond positively to it's an amazing build. And your other bike that you brought, the gravel bike?
Yeah, that one's just over a year old. So I've been riding that one a lot.
Okay. So what does the future look like for Egress bikes?
Yeah, future looks like I'll be actually building some frames soon.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so for other people than myself.
And more mountain bikes, more single speeds?
Yeah, I think I have at least 1 or 2 single speeds lined up, and got a pretty interesting road frame lined up as well.
Beautiful.
And we'll see what happens after that.
And if people want to find out more about getting a frame from you, what's the best way to follow your...
Probably Instagram's the more active, so Egress Bikes.
That's at EGRESS Bikes.
Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic.
And egressbikes.com always works as well, but I'll be more active on Instagram.
And talk about the word egress and the origins and why you've chosen it.
Coming up with names is not the easiest, as most of you probably know, and I'm like, I don't know.
Roslin didn't come to mind?
No, but that's just too weird.
Oh, it sounds exotic though. I mean,
maybe.
From white-bread Australia, I mean, you got to think.
True.
But anyway, back to Egress.
It was like, I heard the word while watching TV, and I recognized that word. I wonder if it is what I think it is. So I looked it up, and I was like, that word actually works with what bikes are to me. Like, get out, like just an escape from everyday life kind of thing. So
if people didn't get that the first time, it's at Egress Bikes. Jimmy, pleasure.
Thank you.